The Michigan Unemployment Agency announcing plans to expand its call center resources to keep up with this high demand.
Yeah, state says unemployment claims have increased as much as 4,000% in recent weeks. Ryan Cummings joining us live after hearing from people who say that help isn't coming fast enough. Ryan.
And guys, we know this, that businesses all around the entire state are still shut down because of the coronavirus. And a lot of people who I talked with who are laid off still say they are not getting any answers. They've called, they've emailed, but still no money yet.
I've certified twice since filing on March 15th and have yet to receive a check.
Todd Hansen works for Navarus in Grand Rapids making auto parts. The company laid him off because of COVID-19, and at 48 years old, it is the first time he's ever had to file.
I have called several hundred times. Most of the time when I call the 866-500-0017 number, it just goes dead. It doesn't ring, it doesn't do anything. It clicks one time and then goes dead. I've never been able to speak to anyone.
He says another recording also tells him to report in person, which he cannot do because the offices are closed. It's now been nearly a month and still no check. Frustrating for anyone needing that money.
We do want to ensure that every eligible Michigan worker who applies for benefits, that they will receive them.
Jason Moon is a spokesman for the Michigan Department of Labor and Economic Development, which oversees unemployment insurance, an agency still trying to figure out how gig and self-employed workers will also get paid, even though they can technically apply.
They can, now they'll be denied because our system is not ready for that because we're waiting for this federal guidance to build this new application and eligibility requirements. It was very detailed and we were waiting for instructions from the federal government. So we will build that in the next day or two.
He tells Fox 17 the agency has seen a 4,000% increase in new claims from 5,000 a week to 400,000 in the last couple of weeks. Call centers normally staffed with 130 people now have 500 and more will be added. And even if you haven't seen that money yet,
those claims will be backdated from the date of their last day of employment.
And I have tried and tried and tried. I've emailed the governor's office. I've called the governor's office, the constituency services number. I've received no information from them.
Even with the extra staff, it's not helping some callers who just cannot get through. Computer sessions are timing out, and if people do get through, then they get disconnected and have to wait all over again. And without the system working, Todd and others like him are out of luck and money. That's why he's sending this message to Governor Whitmer and her staff.
You have a job to do. These people out here, we are going without food in some cases. You know, there's gas that needs to be put in our cars. We have other things we have to do. It takes money to do that. We all have jobs. We all rely on this.
And you can see the rainbow behind me after the storm moved through. A lot of people are really hoping that something like this is a sign for them that they will finally get their money that they've been waiting on for at least a month. As for the extra $600 that's coming from the federal government, the state tells me that that will be backdated to March 28th and for 4 months going forward. Of course, they've updated all the call times and emails as well. Also, if you're having a problem online, you can also email leo-coronavirus@michigan.gov. Reporting live in Walker, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.
All right, Ryan, thank you for that. If there's something you'd like the Fox 17 Problem Solvers to look into, you can send an email to problemsolvers@fox17online.com. You can also join our Problem Solvers Facebook group if you'd like.
Well, the stay-at-home order is